Good morning and welcome to the New York City Council vote on the Committee on Consumer and Worker Protection. At this time, please silence all electronics and do not approach the dais. Chair, you may begin.
Good morning. My name is Julie Menon, and I'm Chair of the Committee on Consumer and Worker Protection. Welcome to our vote on proposed introduction number 780A, aligning the requirements of the Earned, Safe, and Sick Time Act and the Temporary Schedule Change Act, sponsored by Councilmember Nurse. I first want to recognize my fellow council members who are here: Councilmember Nurse, Councilmember Abreu, Majority Leader Farias, Councilmember Krishnan, and I'll acknowledge others as they join. In June 2013, New York City became the seventh and the largest U.S. jurisdiction to provide workers with a legal right to paid sick leave with the passage of the Earned Sick Time Act. As Commissioner of the Department of Consumer and Worker Protection, I was proud to implement New York City's landmark paid sick leave law, which has provided millions of workers with the security to care for themselves and their loved ones without fear of losing their job or reprisals. Our City Council expanded upon this landmark bill in 2017 by giving employees a right to save time from work to address issues related to domestic violence, sexual assault, stalking, or human trafficking, and expanded the definition of family to include chosen as well as biological family members. The Council built on the Earned, Safe, and Sick Leave Act in 2018 with the passage of the Temporary Schedule Change Act, which protects employees who seek temporary changes to their work schedules for personal events and certain other scheduled changes. Proposed introduction 780A would provide New Yorkers with more protected reasons to take time off of work to care for themselves or their loved ones. The bill expands the reasons a worker can use paid, safe, and sick time, enabling workers to care for their children or family members with disabilities. It would also allow workers to use safe and sick time for certain legal obligations, such as a fair hearing for SNAP benefits or a housing court date. The bill would also provide workers with 32 hours of unpaid safe and sick leave in lieu of 2 temporary schedule changes offered under the Temporary Schedule Change Act, making the law's requirements less confusing for workers and employers alike. I now want to turn it over to Councilmember Nurse for her statement.
Thank you, Chair. I'll keep it brief. As we know, work demands more and more of our time, and all of the data shows that our wages are lagging far behind the amount of time that we're required to be doing things and productive. And so today, we're passing a bill in spirit of protecting and expanding workers' rights by passing Intro 780, which will give millions of private sector workers more time off from work to care for themselves and their loved ones without fearing for their jobs or well-being. Intro 780 expands New York City's paid, safe, and sick leave by giving covered workers 32 new hours or 4 days of unpaid safe and sick leave. Workers will not have to accrue this time as they do for paid time off and will get 32 new hours each calendar year. This undoubtedly positions New York City's paid safe and sick leave law as the strongest in the country, and it will make it much easier to raise a family in the city or to care for your parents or to keep yourself safe, or if you've got to go enroll in public benefits or other critical needs. And I want to thank the DCWP committee staff, bill drafter Sarah Swain, as well as Legal Aid and A Better Balance for their partnership. Thank you, Chair.
Great, thank you. And now I ask the clerk to call the roll. I know. Well, okay, wait, hold on. Okay, we're just going to pause for a moment.
Good morning, William Martin, Committee Clerk. Roll call vote, Committee on Consumer and Worker Protection. Chair Menon.
Oh, aye, and congratulations to Councilmember Nurse.
Abreu.
Aye.
Brewer. Farias.
I vote aye. Congratulations.
Krishnan.
Aye.
Osei. 1. With a vote of 4 in the affirmative, 0 in the negative, and no abstentions, item has been adopted by the committee.
Thank you. We're closed.